want to move Chris Jones, but nah. Yeah, that's why too. I need him. Like, cause I gotta build up the other two, the rest of the D line. So yeah, Okafor, Ogba, and
Clyde to the end zone for a touchback.
Freeland Speaks. Wow. I got all these young guys too, and then yeah, like I said, I was able to get Marcus Peters back in Kansas City.
On first down,
so that Rodgers. Like I said, I got Westry. Chris Westry, I gotta build him up. I got him playing safety
mark him down at the 39.
I might leave him down at
14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Yeah, that's what Payne got.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
61, matchbox lights.
They're pretty easy
throwing is Rodgers. And the pressure gets to him again. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
Yeah.
Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Yeah, early.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
that's the only thing that kills them,
and
too,
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Lindsay. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
There we go.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
a little bit slower, though, just
they
because
last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
They do a lot more.
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, really 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right.
I'm not giving him. I wanted fucking Kevin Byard, but that nigga be. I already know he wants bullshit. That's like this early
because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna move Westry back to cornerback. Yeah, he's just gonna stay at corner.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
His overall was high enough anyway.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
I'll stick with Georgie.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be
talking about my team juicing. No, not really. We stuck at
12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now we get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes.
Oh, yeah, you're trading way more than that, too.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Take him over than LaShawn McCool.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
What do you want from that?
Under 10, 10.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Matt Wild now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
You're over here. You're over here.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Flacco gets it to Meredith, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5.
Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers. Red. Show it. Hey, exit. Red. Lucky. Yes.
Now Riddick. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. On second down, a run with Lindsey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Third and goal. Flacco to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Hey, 88. Look at this.
Rodgers now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Nigga Stilo talking about, let me get Hardman. Nah, you good.
Flacco leaves to Lindsey on the draw.
Yeah,
and now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I got the way my wide receivers set up. I got them like that for a reason.
From the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
I'm not trading none of my wide receivers.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
Well, no, could I just? I ended up getting
JJ
Nelson out of free agency.
Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demarius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season.
Blowing up everything.
Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man
from
Brenham, Texas,
everybody
located halfway between Houston and Austin.
We've been holding this league and sitting there for 3 days.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So, and we've been losing people, actually. People have been leaving and joining, so we're like, fuck it, we might as well at least get it moving to something.
Flacco from the gun. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And
no, we were going
down to
the whole
about the
day.
20-yard line. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
We're like, nowhere to be found.
A red zone first down for Flacco. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, we were voting it out, and we did a quick vote, and everybody wanted to just knock it out and get it out the way. So we're like, the last choice I gave everybody was ASAP. I did 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, ASAP. And majority of the people chose ASAP, so I guess we were just like, all right, fuck, we're just going to knock it out. And at 5:10, we just said, fuck it,
the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
JT.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Okay, I'm just going to order some down tonic. Might as well. JT. Sonic.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey.
What was
what
do you call it? Chris was wondering about the traits that you talked about. I just told him what we have in the list up there. He's talking about, I told him for the 80s and above, 1 X Factor, 1 Superstar. For the 79 and below, 2 X Factor, 2 Superstar, and 1 Star. But he said he thought you said 1 X Factor on either side of the ball. So that's why I told him, check with him to make sure.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's what he thought. So that's why I told him.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
27 right now. Yeah, 27 people in the league right now.
On first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
I get my rematch on his ass.
Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Good.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center.
That's
having
a
to
perfect.
snap the ball and then try to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Hey, shut up, but he barely did. Nah, I ain't gonna bullshit. He did get. I ain't gonna lie. Madden did give him on that last run.
In there for the sack. It's an important one from a personal standpoint.
Yeah, and even when I blocked everybody, it didn't matter. They still was able to get around that edge. And I'm like,
to this point. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll
yeah, nothing but speed everywhere now. And I don't blame him. You know, it was smart. But I did notice. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When we did play, I started noticing cracks in his damn team. I'm like, all right, next time we play, I got something for that. Because I started noticing small cracks in the defense he had. So like, all right. I'm like, this ain't going to be so bad next time I play him.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Blitz radar.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
the nigga that's going to be joining the league,
the entire
the one that's in the Jaguars,
just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Also,
nice
said he
first
ain't
half
joining no
that
more
we've
leagues
had,
until he drops
guys,
another
be
one.
prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nah, fuck it. I'm not getting no damn Sonic. Fuck that.
Flacco to throw again on second down.
I'll get Sonic when it goes on sale
Jenkins
with
has
no
it.
delivery fee.
8 yards.
I'm gonna get Burger King. Fuck it. I'll give me some Burger King. He was in the other league with us.
Now they face third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Oh, I don't know. That's something they gotta ask JT on
Pass
that.
play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third
That
and
is
a
something
couple
they asked
remaining.
JT, not us. If JT's the one that threw that shit out there.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down
JT.
at midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play
And
as they do
JT's gone.
pick up the third down conversion.
Yep.
And the Broncos first down.
Man, 180. You okay? Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Flacco from
There it is.
midfield.
There
Eluding
he
the
goes.
pressure right. Incomplete. A turnover
so
would really help there.
do we
Almost
give the people the
intercepted.
traits
Instead,
that
it's
brought
just
in
second
players?
down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, I get one. I get one. Then I brought the lines in.
Now Flacco. And he almost had it
What the
defensively.
fuck is going on with my
Could have been a
team? These
game
butterfinger
changer
ass
there in the
niggas.
second half. Instead, it's third
Damn,
down.
catch the ball.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was
And me
last
and
week when he was
Berger
over
got to meet week
70%.
3.
Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week. So how precise he was.
This nigga, these niggas will not catch the ball, bro, and he's steady doing this Bama ass shit.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Flacco now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
What?
Now Flacco. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Right here, right here. Slant, slant, slant. Hey, 180. Gun.
They go pass again with Flacco. Going for it all. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against.
He's got a man, complete.
Oh, nigga, I forgot you in the party. I don't have to freaking type you.
Packers.
Oh, no, he was not in the party.
Adams. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Move the Bucs user in the other league.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
The ice bit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something.
If I can get one running back
to keep the defense off balance.
If I'm lucky enough I can get one from Kevin, I'll be good to go. My offense will be good. And then that means I don't have to rely on the running game so much. I mean, the passing so much.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch
fighting with
out.
Alabama.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
38-37.
allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Alabama got to win this. They got to get back. They got to.
Don't think so. I think
damn defense is probably messing up though. That's why. But they got to win the game.
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted. They spotted at the 14-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 45.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal. And the Pigs get it the 7-yard line.
What the hell are people doing?
Their defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal.
Hey, JT.
So the fumble recovery, now Flacco throw.
Focus on your damn pancakes.
His throw incomplete.
Focus on your
Cameron
pancakes.
the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. What a difference a week makes.
Hey,
Last
we
week
gotta
he
go
got
look
over
through these damn
80% of his
transactions.
passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
I know CPU didn't sign nobody because
over 80%. They're not going to
I didn't
hold
hear
that
that.
number, not in this league.
So-
But to drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense is spent a lot of extra time on game
we gotta go
films.
back
They came
and
up
look
with a
through these
really
damn,
good plan to try and chip
transactions.
away at his timing.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field
But the damn
position.
CPU did
Here's
start
third
signing
and
players,
goal.
so we're gonna have to start getting people
From the
cutting.
gun,
We're gonna have to
Flacco.
switch teams and start cutting.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, niggas were signing players left and right. Good Lord.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Which reminds me
big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
So they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A big play there from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
General West. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Head ass.
Sponge. No. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
This nigga making breakfast this late in the day.
Get 300. X3. 2X.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought
trying to make
down.
these XP sliders
It's a gain
as
of
close as I
16
can
and a
for
first
other
down
people
for the
have
green and
this
gold.
one.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a
What do you
week
think we
makes.
should have
Last
on?
week, he ran pretty much
I know
wild,
QB is
didn't he?
going to be
Did
one of the
pretty much what he
highest.
wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. You can't make this shit up. What do they expect niggas to do, bro? Like, be real. Before you can even make a read, this nigga's like sitting in the fucking house every play. That shit gay.
It's the Packers who have the football, but
This other league that I'm in, this shit gay, bro. That's the only nigga who do this.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Damn, they're the...
This nigga just...
Football and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I'm about to just...
He's at the
What do you think I should
40.
put quarterbacks XP at? Like 180 or some shit?
10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
But I know fullbacks are the highest. Every league I've been
That's
in,
the
they
story
have,
of the
well,
game. They've been
if they follow
suffocating
what,
all game
online
long
stuff
on
is,
defense.
they put,
were suffocating there
fullback
again in a big
highest
way.
because
And they've
fullbacks-
done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
The thing is, I want to put them. all within like a close range of each other for XP and shit like that. Like I don't want to put them at a ridiculous.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave fullbacks at like 200.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Halfback should be at 145. We'll put QB at 185. Wide receivers be at 130. Actually, no, they'll be at like, yeah, they'll be at 135. Tackles will be at...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Yeah, we'll leave the
last
O-line
time,
at like
decent field
125
position
XP.
through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a
Kickers,
shot there on
kickers are gonna
first
be
down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Like,
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Five.
the usual.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Rodgers now. Going to throw again. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Hey, Team 6.
This nigga money talking about shaking
On
my
third
head.
down, Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. And again, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Ready?
Go! One twist. Hey, Monday! 3 wide.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I might start doing on it.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Monday!
Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey.
I'll start that shit, man.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I got to get in touch with Derek.
Just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Broncos on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating out of the gun. Flacco.
There goes a deep ball. End zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cameron Meredith. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. From the 29, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
50. Hey, you block over here. Hey,
Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And
what up,
find Graham, complete. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Touchdown niggas had to move.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for first and 10.
Cleaned up the garage.
Rodgers to throw.
It's
caught here by Adams.
3 o'clock.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Rodgers again now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They already on his head. The whole first 3 quarters, the nigga blitzed the shit out of me. And then they'll blitz the whole game. This
nigga. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops.
They already dumped on his
So
head.
after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
No, I don't really give a fuck, but I am undefeated.
Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison.
Was undefeated. Like I said, niggas blitz me every rip. And I said, money, you rewind. The way I said this nigga was blitz me,
Just
bro.
2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Rodgers going to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game.
And then he just scoring off jump balls, too. He ain't got no offense. No cap. I got the Packers. He playing with the Broncos.
That's correct. That
he has
good
no
for
offense.
13 and a Denver first down. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018.
Nigga even said we should, y'all should have to restart because he blitzed the whole first half and into the third quarter.
So from undrafted to playing in the
every
Pro Bowl
play,
in
money.
10 months. That's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay.
Every play. Like, no cap, though. Like, every play.
Sutton was the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
The first he finally scored. Nobody scored in the first quarter. Like I said, it was hard. It's hard to beat that shit. You can run quick slants, but if he got corners to keep up with your niggas, you beating yourself for real. You got to pick and choose the right plays.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
You know what I'm saying? I could have blitzed the whole game and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Did the same shit that he was doing. That shit just not. That shit ain't for me. That's what I'm saying. I can't play like that. I'm a different kind of nigga. That shit ain't for
Trying
me.
to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully
I don't
complete
consider
one.
myself good if I play like that.
Nice
I'm just
comfort
speaking.
zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the
I
middle
wouldn't
of
want
the
a nigga
field.
to respect me. I go to the Super Bowl
He's
like
been
that.
terrific so far.
Bro, and then that's all they're gonna say. Like, nigga, you ain't made it. Blitz the
And he
whole
gets it
damn
away,
season.
a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side
So I said,
judge
ever since he
just
stopped
across
doing it, like they said
midfield.
something to him, the nigga scored 1 touchdown. He scored 1 touchdown and caught 1 pick, which he just caught. The game would have been completely different. Like I said, I ain't complaining. It is what it is. Shit this week.
Get loud.
Hey, you heard what I said? I told him motherfucker straight up. I said, we ain't got running back. Go ahead, do you know what I'm saying? I just don't respect the shit.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Take no skill.
Sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
No, I don't. Bro, the only reason, like I said, I'm not worried about it is because this is not like a main league. But it's crazy that these niggas. It's irritating as fuck. It is irritating as fuck because this shit is dumb. Like, that shit make no sense.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Is the playoff week ever going to advance?
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And an alley to run.
Shit dumb.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 14 yards, good for
That's why I left. That playoff shit. That's why I left.
Jones, here's
It's
first and 10.
only one game that needed to be played. The other two are competitors. How the fuck is that? Greg, why you leave? You're the Raiders in the playoffs.
I left. Fuck that.
Good, man.
I left. I've been left that league. Cause just for that reason. It's been sitting there the whole time.
I'm just trying to
That shit gay.
This shit should have been
Motherfucker been in the playoffs for 3 weeks.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it
just keep on calling time out, trying to run more plays. Like,
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, bro, give it up.
How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Broncos, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh shit. That shit was weak. That was probably the weakest game I played all year. Shit gay.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, got my food. I'm happy. I got my food now. About to eat this damn Burger King while I can. Some fries, some chicken nuggets, some damn. Nah.
What I put in good on.
What did I just get? I wasn't ordering some Sonic.
Y'all gonna find me a buck shoes or what, bro?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. I'm ready for the league up right now. Don't worry about it. Just like brush them off.
Bring you one of them motherfucking buck shoes.
Good I gotta keep that afloat. Like, that's probably my favorite.
Oh, that's what he did. Oh yeah, and like some bacon, some king bacon thing from Burger King.
You got the Bacon King?
This nigga. Fucking
That
JT.
Bacon King like a stack on crack.
This nigga did it.
Them pancakes weak as shit. Them bitches flat as shit, boy. Them bitches flat. There ain't no buttermilk pancakes with the butter inside. Who made them? Them bitches black as shit, ain't they?
Yeah.
That nigga use too much butter. The outside of the bitches black as shit. Black as shit right there. Fucking that buddy up. Bitches put the extra syrup on that bitch. Hey, you ain't gonna taste that. You ain't gonna taste that. Just go ahead and hit that. Where's Stillo? Stillo not in this party? True, I ain't really saying nothing. I think I said Stillo and True ain't gonna join the same party. What I heard today. They might just mute one of them just muted somebody and then it'd be alright.
I ain't going through that bullshit again.
I gotta play Stillo. I gotta bust his ass.
Okay, so alright, so that's good. I still got a superstar I can put somewhere. I'm about to put that bitch on Twitch. Might as well. Get his ass leveled up as fast as I can.
Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze.
Getting rid of Honey Badger. The new one. We just started.
What new one?
What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together.
Who that talking? JT?
Hey, who is Lamar on track? Who that is? I need to play the Panthers and move inside.
I don't know who the hell that is.
That's the Rams and the Gridiron.
I figured out the recipe. Never let a
Alright, so I got two leads that I'm
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job.
Texans lead. Berg, you in this one? I got the Texans.
Which one? What's it called?
I know the chat name is called First Take.
Oh, I left.
What team you had?
I had the Dolphins. The nigga, the fucking Cowboys kept on running the same play. I was in his ass. Swear to God. What? Cause I said something about it, ain't nobody say shit, so I was like, fuck that shit.
Come back, dummy.
Fuck no. Niggas be trying to abuse the Dolphins.
They always gonna get abused for the first year.
Fuck no. I couldn't win with them niggas.
I know, right? I took him to the
That shit made me mad. Cause he really thought he was good. That shit had me hot.
Who was he again?
Who's he coming back? Cause I really like this league.
Steelers. He is the Steelers. Okay.
What team's over? I ain't come back as a Dolphins. Fuck that shit.
I think it's gonna be up. I don't know. I'm looking. But I'm leaving the one I probably got the Giants and I'm probably leaving that one. And then I'm gonna leave the one. I'm leaving one I got the Giants, leaving one with that player that was I'm traveling the Super Bowl and leaving.
these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up.
Oh damn.
Huh? For what? That's all you doing?
Doesn't move in silence.
That's not, see, that's what I'm saying. You be doing too much. Let's go ahead and dip, man. I guess. That's cool. Don't be all fucking day. I'm dipping. Because you think that you ready to dip and go out, then alright, don't worry about it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go do what you did. Okay. Don't worry about it.
I hear an angry baby on someone's mic.
No, I'm not. But I damn sure if you say you, like I said, let me hear that you. Don't worry about it. No, that's cool. What the fuck? He just juked the shit out you.
I swear Kevin be taking forever to eat.
He better come the fuck with me. I like this second thing.
Yep.
Ah! These second niggas ain't bad.
What are you talking about?
What league?
My end division.
What league?
I'm not trading with end. The new one, fool.
Y'all keep saying new one.
Where you're the Browns. Well, you would be the Browns if you would have joined. Oh, you did.
I did join
you are
the
the Browns.
But I probably do. Cause I just feel like that niggas ain't taking that serious. It's like 40 niggas in the chat. Why the fuck that bitch ain't serious yet?
But we're starting it off anyway without him.
I thought that nigga ain't taking it serious. Oh, what's that? That's why I said once we get past moving sideways on the place, moving sideways, we get down and lay down. So that's gonna be the pick off. Let's go. D.
That man Jordan popped up out of nowhere. But nigga, I'm also active.
Who said that?
Jordan.
Bitch ass Jordan, where you at? He in here?
Nah, he's not yet. I'm
Hey, Swan, go ahead and advance that playoff league, yeah. So I can hurry up and win the league.
I left that bitch.
You left? Oh, I'm gone now. Fuck that. You left. Niggas just leaving. They ain't telling, nigga. You a commissioner.
I don't give 2 fucks.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I give
Damn,
no
man,
fucks.
I wanted to play that. I just wanted to beat Kevin with that loaded thing. Don't worry about it. Watch what that bitch. That bitch ready to get straight deleted.
Because hell, isn't it? Going to the kitchen.
We've been a wild card week for like 3 weeks. JT! Advance the league. Shit, who's the main commissioner? Now, this Nighthawk shit? Man, Nighthawk got his ass whooped in the playoffs and they played 3 times. Yo, nigga beat the shit out of Nighthawk, dummy. I wanna play Kevin in this league and leave. That's all I wanna do. I was already planning on leaving after I play this playoffs because Kevin's team should not look like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Burger, did you see his team? That shit ridiculous.
What do you want for a running back? Money.
You.
What do you want for one of your running backs?
What league? The new one? Get down and lay down, or?
The one where you're in the Browns right now.
I got them right.
No. Which one do you?
What's that shit called? Ball out?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all horse.
Wait, you left Ball out?
When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras open.
No, you're in here.
Fix it up, they octants, now they truly focused in.
You're the Ravens. Oh no, not Tim. Not Tim. My bad.
Damn, y'all niggas dig. When y'all do free agency, Slime?
Like 2 hours ago.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, we've been gourding it out to everybody, and we even voted on it.
Damn, y'all did that shit at 5 o'clock?
5:10.
Who got my phone? I just want to know who got my phone. Alright, so I got the Raiders. The Raiders ain't a user.
Yeah. Oh. The Jets lost? He's trash. For real, that league's dead, bro. Just because Darren, yeah, cause Darren that wants to talk about. Oh, I'm just gonna.
Damn, yo. Shit, give me the fourth one then, and then advance that bitch again. Hold on, see who really. I get a fourth. Give Trill the fourth. Give Kevin the fourth, and then give I don't know, Young man.
Man, just kill that league.
Shit, just give me a fourth.
Fuck that
I'm
shit.
just trying to play.
What you talking about?
You ain't playing nobody now. What's wrong, fat butt?
No, yeah, I ain't playing that.
What, yeah? Why you crying?
Some nigga in this other league. I forgot this shit called AEC or something like that. Slime had invited me to it, but all y'all left when they said they wasn't giving nobody traits. I stayed though.
And where? What league? Fuck no, this bitch ain't full. I just looked at it, said 29.
29.
Hella niggas. Don't worry about it. Get down and lay down. I'm gonna take moving silence about Rob. That's why I'm just trying to hurry up and get these.
I'm about to advance, so fuck it.
You ready to advance what?
All out league.
Damn, y'all mad as shit. I missed free agency. That shit just bleed me, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hold on, I gotta make my final cut. Is it week 4 or week 3?
I just wanted one corner.
Hold on.
Perry Nicholson, that's all I wanted. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's it. I didn't want nobody else. No cat. I just wanted Perry Nicholson, and I was gonna go about my business. Duck, that bum ass nigga Duck, that got his ass put in my league and left.
What do you want your traits on? Because I know we didn't.
Tim, who you got in that league, Tim?
He left.
I already sent Tim invite to get down the league.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tim need that. Tim wanted. Oh, I think somebody already got them though. Bitch, we didn't even know what team we wanted. I wasn't worried about what team you wanted, nigga.
Oh, you want to attack him? Berger didn't even say that about that.
Nigga, I was not. Nigga, ain't nobody ever say they got you, nigga, for one. And for two, the nigga money made 2 whole leagues because niggas didn't even know who they wanted. Nigga, yes, you did make a whole nother league, bitch.
But I know who I wanted.
Yeah, I didn't. Neither one of us knew who the fuck. Nigga, I wasn't worried about who the fuck Tim wanted. I wasn't even thinking about Tim.
They were crummy.
Nigga, you not on my schedule.
I ain't gonna lie, the Texans nice. I mean, I like the Texans.
Now they are.
You ain't make me run for no Ravens because I'm in the Ravens.
I made him pick him Tim again because he was running from me, dummy. I was like, I'm gonna pick him.
Bitch, I beat the shit out of you with the Ravens. Hey, what are you talking about?
Tim, I beat the shit out of the with the Panthers, dummy.
You won by 1 point. What you talking about?
Bitch, no, I didn't, bitch. I did not.
Bitch, I got the game recorded. It was 21-20. You bum ass nigga. Bitch, you lying. Niggas always lying. Play me right now, nigga. Play me right now,
Play right now, then.
Play right now, then. Here you go. There you go. There you go.
I already sent it to you. I sent it to you, man.
Yeah, I heard you, nigga. Hurry up. No, nigga, I'm eating.
I don't know, hey Tim, I think Payne would work with you. Payne seem cool for you. He seem like a real nigga. Not Payne. That was
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Who you picking, bitch?
Get your team, bitch. Get your team, bitch.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head.
Bust your motherfucking head one time, bust it again.
I switch with you. I know you don't got Payne music because you don't never say shit. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Panthers. I just can't fuck with Cam. I cannot. I can't. I told you, Trim. I gotta cut that for Cam. Hold on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel.
Money head.
We're set to
and
go.
I hope my broadcast. My broadcast still up. Fucking right. I'm ready to bust his motherfucking brain out.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bust his fucking brain
back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Tim, he can't do nothing with these Ravens, Tim. Hey, Tim, at least you know how to play defense and can stop that nigga 50-50. Money can't do nothing with this nigga. Hey, Money can't do nothing with him. Money cannot do nothing with him.
Against who?
Jackson, option right. They'll run for the first time with
Money can't do nothing with him.
Take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Jackson options out, and right away he lost the football, but it looked like a Raven was able
still got the first down on his ball, man.
Keep the possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield. In this case, though, a teammate is able to go.
Very good, be mine.
Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like
that. I gotta play money twice a year, though. It's just shit ugly for him.
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense.
That shit did.
Make your plays, and when they make one against you, makes you look.
I think we told you, not true. It was about to be ugly for
big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what
I was about to pick the
Falcons.
Berger was about to pick the Saints, and Tim and
they'll run here with Ingram.
Tay was about to pick the Panthers. They was about to be fucking shit.
Hey Tim, ran that bitch down his throat first possession. He can't do nothing with Lamar.
No, but he was about to.
They don't know where the ball's on at.
It was about to be all three, but just
now he on the phone. Now he on the phone.
And the new one that there's.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
That nigga picked my team. I was gonna pick him.
Tucker now to kick
money, huh? But you running from me. You running from me. Get the Ravens. Get the Ravens. That nigga Tim going Super Bowl. I'm calling. Y'all gave that nigga running back with an O-line. That shit over with. And a defense.
Mayfield gonna lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 16. First carry for Nick Chubb. And
you don't have to retire. You have to create it.
Bring him down shy of 20.
Yeah, create a new character.
Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
You want the Western.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll blow that one up back at the
we in that all black. Yeah, what you trading from over there, Tim?
And it also brings up third down.
I'm gonna be on. I ain't going nowhere.
On third down, Mayfield.
We in that backfield. He can't do nothing with me.
Ferguson drops him for a loss of 10.
Slime, watch me beat on your. Watch me beat on your commission.
Blitzing all the time.
Watch me beat on your commission.
Straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, they really didn't give
Commissioner can't beat me. He shouldn't even be a commissioner. He need to be a co-commissioner. Weak ass nigga.
When he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive
running through his
player.
bitch ass. Cause I'm tired of him popping this shit. Him and Jordan both have never beat me again. I'm sick and tired of running their dick suck. Fuck that shit.
On the last drive, got the football back, so a chance
nobody works.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense, how they play you in certain situations.
Tim is the main one I do have to beat. I got a feeling with
if you stop Tim run game, Tim is hurt.
Because I got a feeling with Burger,
you got a little bit, but you still run game. Oh, good pick. I gave him that
pick.
Burger, with you, I feel me and you can go the distance. If I shut down, like you said, if we can shut down his run,
and force him to pass all game.
That's where I excel at pass defense.
They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense.
Now Mayfield lost the
Give me that,
football,
bitch.
and the Ravens have got it.
Give me that, bitch. You think you the only person get a turnover, bitch? Give me that. Give me that. Money can't move the ball. He touched the ball, he fumbled. I ain't got time for
Just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right?
Well, no,
beating them to the punch.
that trades
In
off
this
now.
case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach.
No Patrick Mahomes
long,
for me.
all
I'll stick
practice
with Russell
long,
then.
every meeting, get the football. That's what they want.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's say you got Watson.
Jackson options out left.
Well, we got to wait until Money and
he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
He trying to figure out how to beat me right now. He need to focus. The shit hunchy over here. He can't do nothing with me. He can't do nothing with me.
Down at the 33.
Nothing.
Jackson steps away. He'll try and run it.
Arvin good. I got a feeling they may just beat Alabama.
Bounds, so possession will stay the same. The
Oh,
escapability in
they do not.
evidence there is that
45-48. 2 minutes
after
left.
1-7-0 on EA Sports.
To it, brother.
Ain't nobody but Dean. I'll bust his motherfucking head.
Right now.
No.
He better go on here before I bust his head.
Jackson.
No, they left Mac Jones. They let Mac Jones start
at the 12-yard line.
Right there,
6
behind
yards
TV.
there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the
that's
second
when I'm done with this.
Read option, quarterback.
I just said when I'm done with this. I'm not gonna keep on telling you the same thing now. Go ahead before I bust your lip. Come on, watch out. Come on, watch out. I can't see.
Apologize.
I'm sorry, now watch out before I punch you in your mouth.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Fuck that. Fuck that. There's nothing back there. What are you talking about? No, I don't smell or see any. There's nothing back there. Here.
Chris Westry is
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Slime, look at this game. Diamante Clark cannot do nothing with me.
With his 2nd touchdown.
your boy, AK. He has
AKA Fear Money cannot do nothing with me. That's right, bitch. I said your whole first and last name, bitch. Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Now get off the phone. I expose you, bitch. I put your first and last name out there. Get off the phone, bitch. Get off the phone.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, there you are.
Won't even get off the phone, bitch ass. Like, talk shit to my man while you losing.
The Browns drive
this is a nice ass whooping right here.
Down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into the script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. That last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for.
They only got 2 running backs. What do you mean?
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
I sent you an offer, though, JP.
Oh, broke his ankles. Money Ray quit. Money Ray quit. Watch I tell you. Slime, come watch it before he quit. He can't do nothing, Slime. He ain't gonna score on me. Boy, he can't fuck with me. This your commissioner? Is this your commissioner?
Jackson, option right.
Is this your commissioner?
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Browns' 20-yard line.
On 2nd and a yard, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Alabama, I think, just threw an interception.
3rd and goal, option right. They'll try and run.
Damn, almost broke Ingram up.
Back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Alabama this year in the playoff.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, well.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
It's 17-0. The commissioner can't score. That's the score.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive.
I sent them one directly.
Who you got in that league, huh? Who you got in the ball out one or the get down, lay down?
I got
the Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you don't want to. We know, but nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
We won on one with Odell.
Picked off here by Jimmy
He
Smith.
Still can't do nothing, bum.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all
suck,
back in one play, and it backfired.
He gonna change his team after this game.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time.
He gonna change his team after this game. What? He gonna change his team. I'm making him change his motherfucking team. Fuck that shit. He gonna change his motherfucking team. Keep on talking that shit to me. Yes, I am. As soon as I'm done beating money ass.
53, Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside
He
the
can't do nothing with me. I don't give a fuck if his hands up or not. Bitch, I'm just showing you weak.
After the break.
Fucking bum.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
Money is weak, bro.
Number 3. Alright, I'm back now. You ready for me?
You weak as shit, bitch. You weak.
I'm ready to beat the shit out of you now. Hey, yo, everybody's watching this broadcast. No, he up 17-0. And I'm in the third quarter. Now Ray really busted motherfucking.
You're not going to do nothing. You're shitty.
Okay. We'll see.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to
by what? You didn't go no lost one. 3 rushes for -1 yards, bum man.
Maybe calm their whole team down.
They ain't go nowhere. Around the backfield trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah. In the backfield trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Look. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. You didn't go nowhere.
14 yards, and it's a clean good first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm tired of you keep running your motherfucking mouth.
But you can't do nothing with me.
Chase him, better take him down. You better chase one of them.
He's going to take off with it.
But you can't do nothing with me.
7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Some shit, boy. What didn't I do? What didn't I do? I did what the fuck? Everything that I wanted to do. Everything that I wanted to do.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Look at that weak ass shit. Look at that weak ass shit.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh shit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Give me that! Good day. Shut up!
Just shy of midfield.
That's a flag.
Shut up!
Possession in the 3rd quarter and interceptions.
Don't talk till you spoken to, bitch.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
These niggas retarded. They keep like. Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't talk till you talking to, bitch.
They just keep
I don't want to hear that shit. You controlling them niggas. You controlling them. You controlling them niggas. Shut up. You control them.
2nd and goal. 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, that bitch?
Too shy of midfield. They needed to break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say,
guys, let's go.
What are you talking about?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Well, a design run for their wideout.
Where he going? Where he going? You see his little ass run up the field untouched. Team blocking.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got one job to do, block.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield.
That shit should have been picked off, bitch. I knew it was coming.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks
got his bitch ass going.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been
That's all right. We got him. You think you can run that little wheel route? I'm gonna bust it up right here. Look.
4th down, Mayfield.
Get that.
What's wrong with you, bitch? Baited. Baited. I knew what you wanted, bitch. You wanted that little wheel route. Jam him at the line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Troy, you done with your
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
What? You didn't do nothing.
Shut up, bitch.
Now that's
I picked the wrong play, bitch.
Defensive guys, when they see the big fella slide out of the
I
backfield
picked the
and
wrong
catch the
play.
ball, not something they usually go over in practice very often.
This is what I wanted right here.
On 2nd down, Ingram fights him off.
Shit. Oh, shit. Grown man. He grown man. We running through shit. Oh! This nigga just quit, Slime.
They'll restart it. They already
Slime,
playing the whole first half.
Slime, I looked at the fucking, this nigga had -3 total yards for the whole game. Bum
Bitch, I was
ass.
on the phone the whole shit.
Bitch, quit.
Don't worry about it. Invite sent, bitch. What you talking about?
Bitch, I gotta go outside.
No, you don't.
Slime, didn't my girl come in here and tell me come outside after this game? Cause they having a little party outside for her dad's birthday. Bitch, second straight time I beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. You wanna keep on one rematch? I'm playing the first half and that's it, bitch. The first half and that's it, bitch. I mean, got my sweatpants at. Pop my sweatpants on real quick.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. That'll be taken in the end zone. Dances by him. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
You better pay attention to what you got going on, bitch. 2 out of 3 times you ain't done showed up, bitch. You gotta get your shit together this game.
Jackson, option right. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Look at this. First play. First play. First play. First play.
In for a Ravens touchdown.
Bitch ass.
Lamar Jackson, 72 yards.
First play, 72 yards. Touchdown. I don't give a fuck how many times you restart this bitch. You need a new controller, new playbook, new coach, quarterback, linebacker, defensive end. Bitch, you need a new brain. You can't fuck with me.
Tucker now to kick it away.
And you want to come to my division? Bitch, you better change your team. And you the commissioner. I don't think you can retire from the league.
This is taken at his 4.
What's wrong with him? This nigga shitty. Exposed.
Just across the 25.
This nigga is shitty.
Gonna lead the Browns up
shitty.
Now, first and
he gonna
10
kick me out the league.
At their own 26.
He gonna kick me out the league, and this my homeboy.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Shit,
it's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
now I guess he on the phone again. He quiet. Hey y'all, he on the phone again, y'all.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And an alley to run.
Hey y'all, he on the phone again. You quiet.
I'm running the ball down your fucking throat.
You're not. Run the ball down your throat is what I did to you.
Down your fucking
throat. Look.
Down your fucking throat. What?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Bitch, I've been blitzing the whole time. I'm not gonna do nothing. I ain't blitzing every play. What are you talking about? What you keep on saying it for? You keep on saying like I'm not gonna do it again, bitch. You gotta do nothing about it. Look at this.
Mayfield.
Thank you.
Boy.
Dummy.
That one good for 26 and a first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's Hunt.
Up the gut where?
And he's able to get down to the 2-yard line.
What do you mean? It's positive yardage.
As they move closer, it's second and goal.
Let's go.
So that run gets him
we're gonna see what kind of positive yardage it is.
Now second and goal.
Now I'm bringing that heat because I'm upset.
Bring it, bitch.
They can do
That's
whatever
what
they
we
want.
want.
Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try
Up that
to
gut. Touchdown. Easy. Fucking bum. You some shit, bitch. Keep talking to me.
You some shit. Now you want to talk. Now you was on the phone. 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 Such a bum ass up.
My first score. You first job you scored. So what's the difference?
One play, bitch. It took you 36 plays.
You're scrambling.
It took you 36 plays.
Each team's had it. Each team
Bitch,
has
it took me
scored
8.
7-7.
Not easy.
It took me one, bitch.
Let's go. It took me one, too, if I had Lamar Jackson.
It took me, I want to hear that shit. Know how to stop it. Learn how to stop it. Learn how to stop it. I know how to stop it. Tim know how to stop it. Slime know how to stop it. It's Madden users, bitch. Learn how to stop it. Learn how to stop it.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk
You didn't do nothing. You did not do nothing.
Passing play, something in the air, deep ball, but about them just
What? 13 yards, 19 yards down the field. That's where he's going at. 19 yards.
Could very well be open.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Hey, money, you some
So
shit
here's
for
a
real.
1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm some shit scored.
Jackson, options out left.
That shit is
He's got a
weak.
first down and then some at midfield.
What did you tell me to do? What did you tell me to do? You told me to score, didn't you? Didn't you tell me to score? Didn't you tell me to score?
Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I'm going to halftime. I'm telling you again. Halftime shit over with, bitch.
Okay.
Tucker now to
Come on, man. Keep on playing you because you suck. Bitch, you can't even play a whole game without quitting, bitch.
What are you talking about? That was my first time ever quitting, bitch. I was on the phone. I told you.
Now he's on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. Bitch, I didn't tell you. You sent me an invite. How about you on the phone, bitch? You want to play? You gonna get on the phone? I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Put that shit on speakerphone. What you talking about?
I was on fucking FaceTime.
Alright, well, you ain't looking at them, bitch, because you still playing.
I'm running all over you, baby.
It's a whole lot better view.
Money, that's not gonna win you the game. You killing the clock for your own comeback.
I'm not killing the clock for shit. I'm playing my game.
This time it's Chubb.
Gone.
And he's got a first down and then some at
He better not. I'm a flatline him. Fuck it. You talking about touchdown. You talking about flatlining, dumbass.
Bitch, you ain't flatlining nobody.
Shut up. Let me get that up scored. 2 plays. 2 plays, y'all. 2 plays. What you talking about?
I hate
Once I
ball.
that Lamar shit, you it. That's it. You a one-trick pony. One-trick pony ass nigga.
Bitch, then you should know how to stop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out. And when I do, you're over with, dude.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down
He's
at the
ass.
22-yard line.
You're over with, dude. Once I find out how to stop you, you're over with, dude. I promise you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
So
Can't
it's week
ask for a
1, by the
better
way.
start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you
We got the
rehearse
Rams
it.
week
But
1.
right now, the play calling, they're locked in really
Thank you.
well.
He's
Give me
going
that
to
shit one
50-50
hand.
ball. Here
Give me
it's
that shit one
intercepted.
hand. Shut up, bitch. I don't want you to say nothing else. Fucking bum. Don't say shit else.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
I don't want that nigga to say nothing else. I don't want that nigga to say nothing else.
Set your time with that
Let's go
man.
down.
Because you
Race
can
score,
make an
get the
educated
lead.
guess
Fucking
defensively.
bum.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be it officially, so 2nd and 2.
Nigga, you are the Panthers.
Second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you said Eagles. I thought you said Eagles.
But officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. These two teams.
That's what I thought you said. I thought you said you were Eagles. Nigga, you are the Panthers.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What is wrong with you, dumbass nigga? You see me run across the field, and don't ever disrespect me like that, bitch. Next time you throw that bitch away, or take the sack. Fuck wrong with you. Fucking bum.
Next drive. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
No, I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw it again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Niggas don't like the shotgun.
No.
Niggas don't like the shotgun.
No.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Throwing is Jackson.
Why did he throw it to him?
Shut up, bitch. Get your dumb ass off me.
Linebacker Joe Schobert. And they'll set up
Don't say nothing, you true. I need this nigga to concentrate because he's just throwing me picks and shit. Fucking bum ass bitch. Fucking bum. Keep talking and shit. I'm tired of his bum ass.
Following the interception, Mayfield flushed out right. That one is caught by Hunt.
Get that dumb ass line over.
Getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Get that dumb ass line go. Who the fuck was that?
He was out there waving his arms. Well, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, but you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
Where you going? Where you going? Where's he going?
Found the right spot for the completion.
Where? Shut up, bitch. Where's he
We all
going?
have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say,
play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call.
Let me do this. I'm finishing training right now.
Yes, sir. You want it?
You shit, mama.
You on the ground, bitch.
He's down at about the 30-yard line.
Nigga talking all that shit. Quiet as a bitch now. Quiet as a church mouse.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the carry.
Open that shit up.
Where you going?
Open that shit up.
Where you going?
Open that shit up. 4 runs for 110 yards. That's what I'm going, man. 4 runs for 110 yards, bitch. That's what I'm going at, bitch.
Hey, that's my question. Is there actually mouses in
this? Because what they're hoping is big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Alert, 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 alert.
From the 27, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt.
Get dumb ass off me, Earl Thomas. You's a bitch.
He'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be
ran his dumb ass over.
And they're going to have a
His dumb ass, you a fucking
they
child.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Who else won it?
Let's see
I'm
if they
going
do
right.
it anyway.
I'm going right. Who won it?
You don't want it. Bitch can't even get 2 yards, bum ass.
Kevin, who do you want him on?
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan
Damn, man, what league is this?
An analysis from the back and forth first half that we've seen. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And thanks for the leaky in the beginning on that drive. But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit towards the field goal.
What's your name, Kevin?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Do what I want. 4 rushes, 164 yards. I do what I want.
Throw it out the window.
Can't do shit with me.
Shut up.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This is
Man, bitch, you gotta keep on blocking, man.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Damn, Lamar, pick up your feet, man.
Keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
I don't care
what
what
a touchdown, stumble twice.
In the NFL, at any given time, every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run.
I've been asking for it. I've been asking for FK the whole week.
In need of a conversion.
No, I've been asking for FK because when Kevin backed out of our trade, I went to FK.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I gave up Kendall Fuller in a second.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
Nothing.
Eluding the pressure right.
Nothing.
He wide open. Mark Andrews wide open. No, I forgot what button he was.
Ball game, halftime, ball, one bitch back.
Bitch, you won by field goal.
Get off my field, bitch.
Or did they audible
Get up.
into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz.
Hey,
They nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
Hold on. Kendall Donaldson, he's good. He's a good linebacker. He does need to be built up,
Now they'll
though.
look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Yeah, I had him. Remember, that's the one I had in with the Bears. He was a good linebacker.
What did he think he doing?
To get built up. That's what he off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All right. Oh wow, and he went up one overall too with that too. It's actually good.
And he comes back with one complete.
Look at that thing storm, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. Too shy of the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
Here's Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Hey, yo, if he wouldn't have caught me, I'd have scored. If that nigga ain't jumped on my back, I was scoring.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Bitch ass. I'll be back for your bum ass. Not good at all.